Hi everyone, welcome back to Body Make and Health Management channel. I'm so glad you're joining me today because we're about to dive into a topic that affects all of us, often in ways we don't even realize. Today, let's talk about a hidden force that can derail even the best health plans: our emotions. We often focus on what we eat and how much we move, but rarely do we consider how our feelings drive our food choices. Think about the last time you reached for a snack when you were stressed, bored, or even celebrating. Chances are, your emotions played a big role. Emotional eating isn't about willpower, it's a natural human response to life's ups and downs. Food can be comforting, distracting, or even a reward. Understanding this powerful link between mood and eating is the first step to making lasting positive changes in your habits. In this chapter, we'll explore what emotional eating really is, why it happens to so many of us, and how it can quietly block your progress toward your health goals. This isn't about guilt or shame, it's about building awareness and compassion for yourself. We'll look at the science behind the food-mood connection, learn to spot emotional triggers before they take over, and discover practical, realistic ways to respond when cravings hit. You'll see that you're not alone, and that there are proven strategies to help. By the end, you'll have a toolkit of ideas to help you make better choices, feel more in control of your health, and even enjoy your food more. You'll be able to recognize your patterns and respond with confidence and kindness. Together, we'll uncover how your mood shapes your eating, and how you can take charge, one mindful choice at a time. Let's get started on this journey to understanding yourself and your relationship with food. Chapter 1. What exactly is emotional eating? Emotional eating means using food to soothe feelings, not hunger. It's when your heart or mind, not your stomach, sends you to the kitchen. Stress, sadness, boredom, or even happiness can trigger it. Picture this. After a tough day, you reach for ice cream. Not because you're hungry, but for comfort. The relief is real, but it's temporary. Emotional hunger comes on fast, craves specific foods, and often leaves you unsatisfied, or even guilty. Unlike physical hunger, which builds gradually and ends when you're full, emotional eating is urgent and hard to satisfy. Recognizing this difference is key to breaking the cycle. Next, let's see how this habit can stall your progress. Chapter 2. How emotional eating halts your progress. Emotional eating can sabotage your health goals no matter how disciplined or motivated you are. It's a hidden obstacle that often goes unnoticed until it's already derailed your progress. When emotions run high, whether it's stress, sadness, or even boredom, food can become a quick source of comfort, but it rarely solves the underlying problem. You might eat well all week, sticking to your meal plan and making healthy choices, but one stressful evening can undo days of hard work. It's easy to feel like all your effort was wasted after just one emotional eating episode. Those extra calories from comfort foods are quickly stored as fat, stalling your weight loss and fueling even more frustration. The foods we crave in these moments are usually high in sugar, salt, and fat, making it even harder to stop once you start. This leads to a cycle: eating to cope with emotions, feeling guilty afterward, and then eating more to soothe that guilt. The emotional roller coaster can feel endless, making it tough to break free. The all-or-nothing mindset makes a single slip feel like total failure, causing you to give up on your goals entirely instead of getting back on track. Over time, this pattern erodes your confidence and damages your relationship with food. You may start to see food as the enemy rather than a source of nourishment and enjoyment. True progress is about balance, not perfection. Learning to enjoy treats in moderation and forgiving yourself for slip-ups is key to long-term success. Emotional eating keeps you stuck in a loop of short-term comfort and long-term regret, making it hard to move forward with your goals. Breaking this cycle starts with understanding your triggers and learning healthier ways to cope with your feelings. Let's dig into what makes you reach for comfort food, and how you can regain control over your eating habits for good. Chapter 3. What makes you reach for comfort? To break free, you need to spot your personal triggers. Stress is a big one. Cortisol ramps up cravings for sugary, fatty foods. Boredom and loneliness can send you to the fridge just to fill the void. Difficult emotions like sadness or anger often drive us to eat for relief. Sometimes even happiness or celebration leads to overeating. These patterns are often automatic, learned over years. Food can become a reward, a distraction, or a companion. The key is to pause and ask, what am I really feeling right now? Awareness is the first step to change. Next, let's talk about practical ways to take back control. Chapter 4. Practical steps for taking back control. Once you spot your triggers, you can start to change your response. This is the first step toward regaining control over your eating habits and your emotions. Awareness is powerful. It gives you the space to pause and choose a different path, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. The most powerful tool: pause before you eat. Take a moment to breathe and check in with yourself. This simple act can interrupt automatic habits and help you make more mindful choices. Ask yourself, am I truly hungry, or am I feeling something else like stress, sadness, or boredom? Sometimes our cravings are really just signals from our emotions, not our bodies. Keep a simple food and mood journal. Track what you eat and how you feel before and after. Writing things down can help you see connections you might otherwise miss. Patterns will emerge, making triggers easier to spot. Over time, you'll notice which situations or feelings tend to lead to emotional eating. Build a list of non-food ways to cope: deep breathing, a quick walk, calling a friend, or diving into a hobby. These healthy alternatives can help you manage emotions without turning to food. When boredom strikes, have activities ready. Read, garden, or listen to music. Fill your environment with things that bring you joy and keep your hands busy. If you slip up, don't beat yourself up. Remember, setbacks are a normal part of change, not a sign of failure. Acknowledge it, learn, and move on. Each experience is a chance to understand yourself better and grow stronger. Change takes time and patience. Be gentle with yourself as you practice these new skills and celebrate every bit of progress. Every small, conscious choice is a win. Each positive step adds up, helping you build confidence and momentum. With practice, you'll build healthier habits. Over time, these choices will start to feel more natural and automatic. Now, let's find new ways to reward yourself, ways that nourish your body, mind, and spirit and help you feel truly cared for. Chapter 5. Finding new pleasures. Breaking the cycle means finding rewards beyond food. Make a list of things you enjoy that don't involve eating, like a hot bath, a good book, or a walk in nature. Treat yourself to experiences, a movie, a new album, or a creative project. Celebrate small victories, not just big milestones. Did you handle a tough day without turning to snacks? That's worth acknowledging. Consistently rewarding yourself with non-food pleasures reinforces new habits. You'll discover joy and comfort in new places. This is how you build a sustainable, healthy lifestyle. Remember, you're in control of your journey. Perfection isn't the goal, progress is. Notice your patterns without judgment. Every time you pause and choose a healthier response, you're rewiring your habits. Setbacks are normal. Treat them as learning moments, not failures. Be patient and kind to yourself. You've already taken the first step by seeking understanding. Believe in your ability to change, one choice at a time. Nourish your emotions with more than food, and you'll build a richer, more resilient life. You've got this. Thanks for watching until the end. See you in next video.